from the difference it's doing it. Okay, and look, I am back feeling fresh and fueled up from an awesome vacation out to Ledgestone last week. Look, to all of you nutbags out there that came over and gave me a hey now and shared all your support for the channel and your stories with me, and like I lost track of how many people asked me to take a picture with them. It was crazy. Okay, like honestly, I was not anticipating like the kind of reception and attention that all of you nutbags gave me when I went out there, and frankly, it made the trip like super special for me. Super special. It was so cool to get to meet everybody out there. So thank you, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. The TDIDI Army is in full effect at Ledgestone. I loved it. Okay, so like this one night, it was like, or afternoon, I guess, it was at the Fly Mart, which is my favorite part there. They had like a dinner inside, and I was sitting in there with my man Mike and Jean, and then these three other guys that we met there, and one of them was like, yo, T Diddy, and I was like, yo! So he was he was showing me on his phone some pictures of some dives that he'd done, and they were like all dope. And then like as he's scrolling through, he got to this Eye of Sauron disc that I was like super jealous over, because listen, I have tried to make a damn Eye of Sauron disc like 3 times now, and every time it came out, well, like it came out looking like the female reproductive system. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. Like if you've tried to make one yourself, maybe you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you just know what I'm talking about. Either way, like I left that conversation thinking, it's time, okay? It's time to take on the Eye of Sauron disc again. So I came home and I scoured the interweb and I found this picture right here. Pa! And I was like, yo, I think that could be the one. I feel pretty confident that I can make that one look like something other than a Hot Pocket, which I think we got there, okay? Here's how it finished up. And I think I managed to dodge the bullet, okay? And I can totally dig it, I'm not gonna lie. But like in the true spirit of never perfect, always awesome, there's probably some things I would do different to this one if I did it again, okay? Like maybe I would have done this scripting around the outside in black instead of negative space, okay? So that had some contrast and stood out more. But really, there's a trade-off, okay, to that. Because if I did that, then it would have lost this in the black light. Like, look at the letters just glow, like on fire, right? But it's not just the black light. Bang! There it is glowing. Like if you're out on a glow round and you pull out an Eye of Sauron that is glowing the One Ring inscription, you are making a statement to the rest of the card. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like I said, this one, it's still, like it's dope, okay? And I totally dig it, but it's still like a step or two off of that Eye of Sauron that is bouncing around in my dome that I'm trying to get onto a piece of plastic. But we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Now, I'll go over everything I did to this disc with you, just like we do in all of them in the tutorial here. Walk you through every step from A to Z. I tried a mishmash of a bunch of different techniques that we've already gone over here on the channel, like layering backgrounds on top of each other, chasing down that flaming eye look. And then when the tutorial's all through, I'll swing back on the other side as always. We'll go over all the instructions on how to enter this giveaway and claim this Eye of Sauron as all of your own. And then like I also got like a little announcement that I'm pretty stoked about, okay? We got some things that we're gonna start doing here that I think are gonna make like whipping one of these up for yourself like a lot easier. I'm stoked, okay? So enjoy the medieval beats, and then I'll catch you on the other side in 7. All right, flip it. Downtown, boom, town. That's what I'm talking about. What'd you think? Here's what I think. You can totally do that. You are all over this one. Like, the hardest part of this disc die was just like weeding out around these tiny, super thin little letters in the Elvish script around the outside. And you saw, like, I messed it up 3 times or so. And I had to fix those areas with hot glue, which ended up working really good. It protected it the whole time, through the whole thing. But, like, the rest of all this, like, that's just a little bit of doing it. And I know you got plenty of that. But, like, here's what we're going to start doing now to help grease the doing it wheels for all you boys and girls out there. Starting with this giveaway and moving forward, we are going to be offering a 10% discount on our full dye it yourself kits that has like everything you need to whip one of these bad boys up for yourself. You can see the picture there. It's gonna have it, look, it'll have McSquirtertons, there'll be McSquirterton bottles, you'll get a bunch of the brushes, there's gonna be some contact paper in there. Probably most importantly, there'll be the Pro Chemical and Dye starter kit, 6 different colors, way more than you're gonna need for this disc. And then there'll be 2 copies of this exact stencil in there, ready to go. Just in case, you know, just in case, okay? Here's all you gotta do to get on that. It's easy. All you gotta do is follow the link in the description down below me that no one ever reads, okay? And then boom, that's gonna take you to this page right here, which, check it, come on. That's our Dye It Yourself kit page, which, right? I made that myself. Yeah, all right, and then, like, it's set up so that you have to enter the information in there in order to be able to move forward with the sale. So the first thing you'll hit is that drop down right there, which you'll choose whether or not you want to get a coupon code to get some cheaper discs from OTB.com. I don't know why you wouldn't want to get that, okay? And then you have to put a picture in here, normally of the stencil you want me to cut, in order to move forward. But we already know what that's going to be. It's going to be this Eye of Sauron disc. So, like, what would be awesome is if you just put, like, a picture of one of your disc dies in there. Yeah. And then, bang, send that through. And then you go over to the cart here. See? Bang. That's the cart. And then right there, there's that little section where you can put in a coupon code, okay? Type in Sauron 10. Just like that. Bang! And then, boom, you get your discount. And then, like, you are one step closer to showing me how to make one of these bad boys. Which, come on! Bring it, because I'm still looking for that one. So, like, that's how we're going to do it now. Like, every month when we got a new giveaway, we'll do a new one with a new coupon code. And I'll go into the website and I'll do all that crap to make it work. High-tech Bobby. And then, like, we are going to seriously grease up them doing it wheels. That's how we do it. All right, we got a couple more things to hit real quick before I let you guys go. First, we got to cover how to enter the giveaway, right? That's what some of you guys don't even know how to do that. We try to keep this real simple, okay? So 3 simple things you need to do to enter our giveaways. First, be a subscriber. Like, enlist in the TDIDI Army, which, like, there's no reason not to enlist in the TDIDI Army. I mean, I can give you a bunch of reasons why you should enlist in the TDIDI Army. Like, at the top of the list, all the boys and girls in the TDIDI Army, fill in, like, whatever word you want into that blank. This blank right here. That's the whole TDIDI Army right there. And you can be one of those, all right? So, enlist in the TDIDI Army. Number 1, done. 2. This one's just as easy. Comment down below, okay? On this video. You can't, like, comment on the Facebook posting or the Instagram posting and expect that to count. You can comment on those. I love it. But you got to comment down below on this video. And you comment with whatever you want, right? As long as it's, like, sort of PG-13-ish so that it doesn't, you know, we can all read it. Then I'm down. But, like the fancy random comment picker is going to do all the work from here. I don't even got to do any math or anything like that. I'll just, boom, it'll pick it for us. So, 1, 2. Enlist, comment. Those 2 done. Third thing, okay? And, like, I know I say this all the time, but it's because it's the truth. Listen, I suck at social media. Like, it took me 40 years to finally crack that shell and get into this stuff. Here's why I'm saying it. Like, all I ever do is just make this stuff and then post it. You guys are the ones that have made us grow. And it's by sharing this stuff all around the Discverse. Discaverse. The universe of disc. You know what I'm talking about. Share this sucker with another hucker. And then, 1, 2, 3. You are in there. Like, all the way up in there. Foot of a dog's ass. And then, like, we run these things for 2 weeks-ish. That's how I do it, so that I can end them on a Sunday. Because I love waking up Monday morning being like, yo, who's the winner? And then I'll come over, I'll do all the button pushing stuff. The fancy random comment picker will tell me who it is. Then I will tell you who it is. Right here on the YouTube channel. And then, like, when it comes time to do the announcements, it's super easy now with the random comment picker. There's no suspense of Old Man Bob Cobb trying to do math along the way. So, like, what I'm going to start using those results videos for is a hashtag Touch by TDIDI update. So, like, if you got some hashtag Touch by TDIDI stuff going, get it out there and post it with the hashtag thing so that I can find it and then put it in the update. We can all be like, check it out. Or if you, like, hate social media, like I used to, just send that stuff to me, okay? And I'll slip it right in there. Like, that's how you do it. And then maybe you can get your chance to win this Eye of Sauron that in no way is going to remind you of Baby Mint. Okay, one more thing on the agenda before I let you go. It's what's coming up on the TDIDI Airwaves. And listen, I got some stuff I'm really stoked about. First and foremost, I'm working on a video right now. Not this one, it's another video that, like, my stoke level is maxed out on. Here's what I'm going to call it. Disc Dyers of Ledgestone. Yes. Where I'm going to show off all the sick plastic that I got when I was at Ledgestone. And listen, I bought a pant load of plastic. Wait till you see this pile. So I'm going to show off, like, all the sick artwork and what these people are doing out there. I'm talking about some real doers, and that one's on the come. It is going to come up real quick. Okay, here's the other thing. Like, while I was out there meeting all these disc dyers, I recruited some super pros for the Other Basement Disc Dyer series that are working on some footage right now for us. Wait till you see some of this stuff that's coming. It is going to be like masterclass after masterclass after masterclass, mix in a little bit of Old Man Bob Cobb, masterclass. So we got some good ones coming. And then here's the last thing. A week or two ago, we did our first cross-platform live stream. Did I say? High Tech Bobby, where we live streamed, broadcasted to Facebook like we normally do, here on YouTube, and to the Twitch for the first time. Come on, it wasn't easy for me. High Tech Bobby. Now, we went over, like, how to make flame rings, 3 different techniques to make flame rings. It was a load of fun. There was a bunch of people there, and we all hung out, and maybe had a couple of drinks, but we're going to do another one of those, okay? Next week, I'm going to try to fancy it up and go all 3 ways, the trifecta again, and then I haven't totally decided what we're gonna do in this one. I'm working on, like, a lesson plan, but I'm kind of leaning towards off-centered spin dives. Make, like, a wobbler and a tunneler. What do you think? Like, let me know if that's, like, if you're into that. So, like, there's a bunch of stuff on the come with TDIDI right now, and I'm stoked about it more than anything. Like some of these other artists that we're going to get to show off to you. Not just in the Disc Dyers video, but it's coming up on Other Basement Disc Dyers. I mean, this community right now is booming with some hot artists. Okay, and then that's it. That's all I got for you kiddies this time. I hope that you learned something fancy and new in the tutorial, and that I, like, raised your stoke level about what's coming up. Then I'm going to wish you, like, a whole buttload of luck in the giveaway. Alright, until we see you boys and girls again, better keep doing it.
Oh.
Heartbreaker!